How's it going, everybody? This is Beat the Bush. This is the Jzones 4K dash camera. It comes with 3 cameras, one for the front, one for the cabin, and one for the rear. It'll automatically lock your video if it senses any kind of large G-forces, like after an accident. So see?
Current video locked.
I'm going to install this on the Tesla Model 3, and you might wonder, why are you doing that? It already has cameras built in. The thing is, in older Tesla models, the resolution is only 1.2 megapixels, whereas this one is 8 megapixels. Dash cameras are kind of like an insurance policy. It only takes catching one accident to pay for itself many times over. 4K resolution really helps with situations like hit and runs, so you can read the license plate even if the car is kind of far away, or if the car is turned a little bit and the license plate is just a sliver and you still want to read the letters and numbers on it. The 4K resolution would be indispensable in that situation. 4K resolution for the front camera, but the cabin camera is only HD and the rear camera is only HD. This only requires attaching to the car adapter port to power it and then running a wire to the rear for the rear camera. Once you turn on the car, this port will turn on and the dash cam will turn on its own. When you turn off the car, it doesn't power down right away because there is a super capacitor inside that will keep it alive enough to store all those video files so that it doesn't get corrupted. Let me go back and unbox this, show you what's included, and also install it on my car. Screen that faces towards the driver, front camera, and over here is the cabin camera. Remove before recording. There's also another layer here. Let's see the other accessories. There's a really long USB-C cable, a USB-A car adapter. This will be a 12.5 watt adapter. And there's a rear view camera that swivels a little bit, and then it's connected via this really long cable. If I unplug this, it's a very tiny connector. Remove the film over the camera on the rear camera. I've laid out everything that's included. This is the main camera. The rear camera, it includes 5 of these little cable holders so it can hold it in place. Both the front camera and rear camera already has a sticky tape attached, and then it includes 2 extra ones over here for a total of 3. It includes 6 of these electrostatic stickers. You're supposed to attach these to the inside of the windshield, and then you attach a camera to this sticker. So these little double-sided tape doesn't really stick to the glass directly. It sticks to this film, and the film sticks to the glass. You also have the user manual here and a spudger for different purposes. It can help you remove the molding, or it can help you remove the camera itself later on. So in total, if you change your car, you can still reuse this system a total of 3 times before you run out of these double-sided tape. Now we're gonna select a place for this dash cam. If I put it on the right side over here, the cabin camera is going to get blocked by the rear view mirror. So I'm just going to put it right underneath the built-in cameras in the Tesla over here, right in the center. I want to make sure these cables sticking out the top is not interfering with anything, especially this molding right here. It needs maybe like 1/2 inch. Wipe it to make sure it's clean. I'll remove the front film. The piece with the sticker stuck on is the piece that's removed. What remains is what we apply to the glass. And this is the sticky side, so I gotta flip it around over here like that. Kind of towards the center there. And there we go. Now attach a front camera. We can remove the base plate first. Make sure to keep the orientation correct. It's gonna go like that. And there are dotted lines here for me to apply this base plate. And I'll stick it right there. Push it. And just like that, it's installed. I'll go ahead and plug in the USB-C power and also the cable for the rear camera. By the way, it does come with a 64 gigabyte micro SD card. You can upgrade it to 128 gigabytes if you want, but it won't fit 2 cards, so you're gonna replace this one here. Every car is gonna be different, but you're gonna have to somehow snake these wires into the molding, kind of push them in so you can hide it a bit. For the rear, I would try to avoid these defrost lines and apply it just right above that and point the camera towards this lighter area side. You don't need to apply an electrostatic sticker for this one because the sticker is kind of small, so you can actually pry it off easily. Okay, I'm gonna try to center it. Push it in place and turn the camera to roughly the right direction. You don't have to be very accurate. And also hide the cable in the molding for this one too. Now you just plug it into the car adapter port right here. It makes a ring sound.
Video mode.
Here it shows the front camera, the cabin camera, and also the rear camera. Press the up button and hold it for 2 seconds. And it'll show the main camera only here. And if you do it again, it will show the cabin camera, and if you do it again, it will show the rear camera, and if you do it again, it'll show all three. When the power turns off in the car adapter, I'm just gonna pull the plug.
Recording stop.
It stops recording and it's gonna power down itself. And then when you get back in the car, it turns on itself automatically.
Video mode. Recording started.
About 11 or 12 seconds and it starts recording. So as soon as you get in the car, by the time you're able to move the car, it starts recording. I'm gonna get in the front of the camera. So it should be pointed towards the road now. And then the back car camera over here. And then back into the cabin camera. So now we'll go for a test drive and see how this records. The camera itself also records sound and you can turn that on or off. So I'm gonna go for a test drive. Let's see how it does. It's not meant to be used as a backup camera because the little screen is a little bit too small. Once you set it up, you're not really supposed to look at it all the time. You just let it record on its own. It's quite sunny right now. It's a little bit of overcast. It's kind of hard to see the screen for me with my sunglasses on. I gotta kind of squint a little bit and get up close and get at a proper angle. So in broad daylight, the screen is not that bright. The main purpose of this thing is actually to, just record video all the time. Especially with the dash cam, if you're doing like Uber or something, it's very important to make sure you get video in case of any kind of accidents or someone wants to blame you. It actually makes me feel safer to have all this dash cam going. I know that Tesla has video recording already. However, the 4K camera really does record a lot more resolution. The camera also has Wi-Fi 6, so you can connect to your phone app and you can watch the video that's embedded inside. What's really cool about this dash cam is that it records a speed at the same time and also the GPS location in the video. When it's recording the video, it records all three streams at the same time and they all include audio. It's nice to have an audio stream with every single video clip because you can kind of use that as a reference to kind of sync them together. One last thing I want to show you guys is the Wi-Fi capability. You can just push the middle button here.
Wi-Fi is on.
It'll show the SSID and the password. You have to download the app and register an account. It's free. I've connected the Wi-Fi so we can go and look at all the video files. It's connected. It's bound to my account, so we can go into it now. If you go in the list and then download it, it seems to work a lot better. Instantaneous playback doesn't work too well, at least for me, through the app. And then you want to be able to send this video to law enforcement or something.
Recording started.
This is a test of the cabin camera. All the audio is from this dash cam itself. Overall, I think this dash cam is pretty seamless. There are little things that they can work on to improve on it. Once you install it, it's pretty automatic. It just keeps on recording on its own. The app doesn't do real-time scrubbing of the video very well. However, you can get around it by showing the list and downloading the video into your phone first and then viewing the video. If you guys are interested in this Jzones 4K dash cam, check out my affiliate link down in the video description below. Thanks for watching this video. Until next time.